Hey guys, welcome back. I know it's been a while since I've posted a video about the camper, but I'm ready to do some work today. Life happens. I've been busy. This is the first time I've had a chance to work on it in a while. But I've got a group camp event in about 2 weeks. And I know there's no way I'm going to finish this camper before then. But my goal is to have it enclosed and sealed so that I can use it for the camp out. But I got a lot of work to do in a short amount of time to do it, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so here's the trailer. You saw my last video, trailer prep final. Didn't end up being the final. Did some work on it off camera, mainly because I had a neighbor helping me do some welding. And I figured for his privacy I wouldn't get him on camera. But what we did is added these upper cross members to bring the floor up level all the way across. So now my floor is going to sit up on top, which is one of the mistakes I made with the last build. I built it down in here, and then water would just get in here. But we did those, put a couple of coats of primer on it, a couple of coats of black paint, this rattle can. And then this, just now I had to touch up a couple of spots that I scratched up, stacking stuff on top of it, moving stuff around. So I'll wait for that paint to dry. I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting the pieces for the floor. Here we go. Hey guys, there it is. I got the floor pieces cut. I'll show you what I did. So I've got it cut a little wider all the way around than it needs to be. And the reason I did that is because my floor, or my trailer, is out of square by about 1/8 of an inch. So I wanted to make sure that my floor came all the way up to the edge of the trailer. So what I'm going to do is use a flush cut bit and the router to cut it flush with the edge of the floor, or the edge of the trailer. So I went ahead and put a line of painter's tape on top of the trailer. The bearing on that flush cut bit's going to ride right along that tape, keep me from scratching up the trailer, hopefully. So I'll cut both front and back pieces flush with the edge of the trailer. And then if you look on the front up here, it's pretty close to the edge of the front on that side. And then on this side, it's about 1/4 of an inch back. So my skin material for the front is going to be 1/4 of an inch thick. So I think what I'm going to do is, once I get it flush with the sides, I'm going to trim this side over here 1/4 of an inch to match that. And then when the front skin comes down, it'll come down and sit right on top of the trailer. And then the aluminum will come down on top of that all the way to the bottom. So there it is. I'll go ahead and get those cut with the router, and then I'll glue them together and coat the underside, let that dry, and it'll be ready to mount to the trailer. so here's the floor. It's all trimmed up flush with the edges. And I've gone ahead and marked a 3/4 inch line all the way down. And these boards are going to get glued and screwed right here all the way down. I'm going to glue this seam, and then I'm going to put another board across here, glued and screwed. And this edge is where my walls are going to sit. My 3/4 inch walls are going to sit right on this edge, so they'll be flush with the outside. And then once I get those glued on and screwed on, I'm going to flip the whole thing over, put another board on the seam on the other side, underside, glued and screwed, and then I'm going to coat the whole bottom side with a roll-on bed liner to seal the bottom. So that's where I'm at right now. Go, guys. Got both pieces joined together, and I'm ready to flip it over and do the roll-on bed liner on the underside. So I've got all of this glued, lots of screws. Probably put more screws than I need, but I'd rather have too many than not enough. That's where it's at now. So just to fill y'all in on what exactly I'm doing, everywhere where there's a cross member, so here, somewhere right about here, 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 and in the back, I'm gonna have another one of these, and then in between them I'm gonna have insulation, foam insulation, and then I'm going to cover it with a sheet of 1/2 inch plywood that'll be my floor. Alright, let me get it turned over and start doing the bed liner. Alright guys, so this is the underside, and these marks are where the edge of the trailer frame is on both sides, and where the seam is. I went ahead and cut this 6-inch piece that I'm going to lay right there. I'll glue it, screw it in, help support that seam, and then I'm going to do the roll-on bed liner over the whole thing. So I'm going to go ahead and get that glued down and screwed down. so there's the bottom. Got the coat of roll-on bedliner on, and I'm just waiting for it to dry. I'll do another coat and then let it dry overnight. So I'll finish this video tomorrow with actually mounting the floor to the trailer. So until then, got the framing floor for the floor all glued down, screwed down. Got the floor bolted to the trailer. And these recessed areas right here are gonna have some 3/4 inch foam. And then I'll put down a 1/4 inch plywood for the actual floor. guys, that's it. That's the finished floor. Of course, once I get the trailer, the camper built, everything done, one of the last things I'll do is put down some sort of vinyl or vinyl floor or rubber matting or something. And of course, this ledge is where my walls will sit down on. Well, that's the floor. Ready to start building the rest. So, guys want to see the rest of the camper, go ahead and hit subscribe and notification bell, let you know when I post a new video. If you like this, hit like. I appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Next video, I'll be starting on the walls. See you then.